Guys, so I am here to do a video. It's been a while since I've done one. My life can be kind of crazy. I'm pretty much, I don't know, really busy usually after work, and I don't have a lot of time to film, so anyways, I'm here to do a winter favorites. It's too late to do November favorites, and it's not very likely I'm gonna do a December favorites. Though I may do a 2012. I think I'm gonna do favorites of 2012, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so I'm here to do a favorites video. I've got a bunch of other videos that I sort of came up with, some ideas. So hopefully over the next few weeks I'll start getting them out, start filming again, and we'll see how it goes. I've got a ton of ideas listed. Off the topic there, I'm going to go ahead and jump in and get started. I've got things all over my desk. So starting out with hair care as always. Favorite shampoo and conditioner, I've gone back to the Moroccan Argan Oil by Organics, the shampoo and conditioner, which I really like. I actually like that a lot better than the Brazilian, whatever that tan bottle is, the Brazilian Keratin or something like that. The other shampoo I still enjoy using, like for the past 5 years, is the Halo. This is the Purity shampoo. This is their clarifying shampoo, and the bottle's seen better days. I just keep refilling it from my liter bottle I have of this stuff. But I use this once a week, and it's been doing, you know, it keeps my hair pretty clean. I've also been using a treatment here, which I'm not even going to lie to you, this is pretty old. I think this is probably about 4 years old at least. It's the Kiwi Color Reflector Kiwi Deep Treat Mask. This is a L'Oreal product. Like their Kiwi line. I don't even know if they still sell this. I was going to look it up online, but I forgot because I'm almost out. And I've been really, on the day that I use my Purity, I use this. And I get tons and tons and tons and tons of compliments the next day that my hair looks really good. It looks really smooth, looks moisturized, it's really shiny, so loving that combo. Do it about once a week. A couple other hair products. The Rockaholic Dirty Secret Dry Shampoo, which is great on using on my roots. And the styling product that I've been using, I rediscovered when I went back to my parents' house. It's the Paul Mitchell Spray Wax. And this just adds a little bit of texture and hold to your hair. So I tend to just sort of, like in the mornings, I'll spray my bangs. So they sort of will stay in place for most of the day. And then I'll just do a quick spray around and then sort of piece out some sections, some of the layers in my hair. Pretty simple, and it doesn't leave your hair feeling super sticky, so I like that. Moving on to skincare, I'm going to start out with some of the body care stuff. I discovered I can actually use Philosophy body washes. I don't remember if I've mentioned that before or not, but for a while I've really, the only body wash I could use is by Lush. There's something, I don't know what it is, but in every other kind of body wash I try to use, there's something in it that my skin doesn't like or I'm allergic to or something. I haven't really sort of singled out the ingredient yet, but I discovered I could use Philosophy, and I've been loving the Snow Angel, which this is the bottle I bought last Christmas. I'm about halfway through it now, so I'm guessing I'm probably going to pick up another one, but I really love the smell. It's sort of like a clean, fresh smell. Next two things, first off is the Johnson Baby Oil. I use this in the shower when I shave. I don't use a cream anymore. I use the baby oil to shave my legs and my underarms, and yeah. And it leaves my skin feeling softer. I mean, and I guess it's supposed to be better for the razor, which I don't really even know. But my skin gets so freaking dry in the wintertime. And yeah. So I've been using that, then as soon as I get out of the shower, I go back to my handy dandy Burt's Bees Lemon and Vitamin E oil, which I absolutely love. I need to go pick up some more of this because it's almost empty. The last thing as far as like body care is the L'Occitane en Provence, L'Occitane, whatever, however you pronounce it, and it's their hand cream. I use the big bottle every night. Once the oil has sort of seeped into my skin, I sort of like set it with more cream. So I use this on my legs. I've got the big bottle back there on my nightstand, forgot to grab it. So I grabbed the one out of my purse. So I use this on my legs every night. or every other night, just when my skin's feeling really, really dry. And then the little hand cream ones, I mixed 2 of them. This is the almond one. It's made with almond milk. It's basically the same thing. It's just their hand cream. I mixed these 2 together. I just put like a little dab of each. This one's too perfumey for me, so I'm using it up to use it up. I like the scent, but I can't really take the scent for that long. I'm sort of sensitive to like lotiony, perfumey smells. They just get to me after a while. So, so I use these 2 as combination. Now, as far as skincare for my face, as a scrub, I like to use this once a week. This is the St. Ives Green Tea Scrub. It's not quite as abrasive as the apricot scrub, which is why I like using this. I use this with my Clarisonic once a week. My Clarisonic I use probably 3 times a week. I just use it with the scrub once a week. And then I've gone back to using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. The mattifying face cream or whatever it was by the Body Shop just wasn't doing so well for my skin. It was about time for me to change up my skincare routine, so went back to this, and every morning I mix it with my foundation. So I sort of have a tinted moisturizer kind of thing going, and then every night I use my Josie Maran Argan Oil, which I stopped using it for a little while and just went back to using just a light moisturizer at nighttime. But now that it's colder out and a little bit more dry, I tend to use this every night, and my skin, I've not had any problems with my skin in a couple of months now. So leading back into makeup, I've got a ton of makeup items. I guess starting out with face stuff. A lot of, like I said, I've got things everywhere up here. So I've been loving my YSL Touche Éclat, which I will probably repurchase. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you can tell when you're running low on this. If anybody has a dupe for this, like a really good, I don't know, I should probably do my research about the drugstore brands, but I really like this, so I think I may repurchase it unless I can find a dupe that's identical in, you know, the shade and the wear and all that good stuff. After using this, I tend to set it with the Bare Minerals Well Rested. This is just a really, it's not shimmery, it's a matte setting powder for underneath your eyes. So I set it with that, and it sort of brightens and helps. I also use it in the inner corner, and then, oh, my roommate just got home, and highlight underneath my brow bone. It's the Marilyn Monroe collection, Forever Marilyn, which I didn't think I was going to like this, but I ended up really liking it. I like to use it. It's a nice, it's got tiny, tiny shimmers to it, and they don't transfer onto my skin. So it's a really good, just matte highlight for me at the top of my cheekbones. And then 2 blushes. No, sorry, 3 blushes. Of course, my Amazonian Clay, the Tarte in Exposed, which I've hit pan on. I tend to use that sort of up higher on my cheeks, and then sort of alternate between these 2, and one of them is MAC's Mocha, which is not as dark as it looks here. Swatch it out on my hand. It's not showing up. Okay, I can't get it to show up. It's just sort of a nice flushy pink color, the way it shows up on my skin. The other one I've been really liking this month is the MAC Breath of Plum, which is a plummy color, sort of a dusty, rosy, plummy color. I'm really, really enjoying this too. Moving on to eye products. Really only 3 things. Naked 2 palette, which you guys have all seen. I will probably be doing, or adding to my neutral series, using the Naked palette. But this is basically the only thing I've been reaching for the last like 3 months. And then my 2 colors here, Brulee, which I actually haven't used Brulee a whole lot. I've been using the lightest color in the Naked 2 palette. But Soft Brown, I still use that as my transition color every day, or whenever I wear makeup. As far as mascara, I've been loving the Benefit They're Real. I think I'm going to have to buy another one because this one is starting to dry out a little bit. And finally, lip products. MAC lip conditioner. I use this as a gloss over everything. I use it by itself when I just need a sort of, yes. So where was I? My roommate just came in to discuss dinner options for tonight. So anyways, back to what I was saying. What I use for gloss and use for absolutely everything, I'll use it over top lipstick, I'll use it over, or just by itself, is the MAC lip conditioner. And then lip liners. This one by Makeup Forever, the Aqua Lip in 7C, which I actually really only use this when I'm using my red lipstick, the Chanel Pirate Red, which has become my favorite red of all time. So, so moving on, you guys saw one of the lipsticks that I've been wearing a lot. The other, let's go with, I guess, more darker ones. The Revlon Lip Butter in Red Velvet. This is another one, just a deeper shade of red. Oh my god, I'm butterfingers today. Deeper shade of red. And I tend to sort of just like tint my lips with this stuff. Another red is my Viva Glam. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, Viva Glam Cindy, which is just a sheer red. It's almost like a pinky red. And I tend to wear that. I'll wear this during the day, on a weekend or something. I don't really go to work with makeup on very often. So, moving on, another more colorful but going more towards the neutral side is another lip butter. This is Sugar Plum. It's more of a berry plum color, which I don't reach for as often, but every once in a while I tend to use this. Another one, it's actually the lipstick I'm wearing now, and it's the lipstick in Taupe, which is kind of like a reddish brown color, and it's a matte. Is it? Yeah, it's a matte lipstick, which I didn't think I would really like matte lipsticks, but I don't mind the ones from MAC, so it's just like this reddish brownish color, which actually is a really nice color for fall. Slightly darker than my natural lip color, but I kind of like it. So there's that. That's it as far as my wintry, fall-y kind of favorites go. If you guys have any questions for me, please leave me a comment below, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!